Hi everybody, it's Stephanie with Planning with Peanutty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I had so much fun. I made 8 different themes for a trip to Disneyland we have coming up. I did buy the Disney Mickey and Minnie sticker book, pretty much just for this trip, but I know I'll find uses for them. But again, I'm doing 8 different themed kind of pages to help get ready for a trip. I have some Disney washi here that we'll use as well. And these pages will apply whether you're going to Disneyland or anywhere really. But for today's purposes, it's for an upcoming Disneyland trip. So let me just go ahead. I wanted to start a section in my planner for traveling. Now that things are opening up a little bit more, I'm fully vaccinated. It's been a couple weeks since I got my second shot, so I'm feeling more comfortable traveling. I pulled a travel divider from that Travel Happy Notes that came out a couple years ago, and I'm going to pop it into my Happy Planner here in the back. And I don't have a Mickey and Minnie divider, but I do have a Disney Princess Mulan divider, and so I can use that for my travel section for now for this Disney trip. So I'm going to pop that in there, and then I'll add the pages to this section when I'm done. I think that's going to work. So I have all those trip plans handy in my big old planner. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab that sticker book. I pulled the budget sticker book. Actually, spoiler alert, I don't end up using any of the budget stickers, but I also pulled the travel sticker book and then some books that have some nice colorful boxes and some of the alphabet books, and just to see what I might need. And then for filler paper, I picked this one with this really colorful stripe down the center. It matches the Disney kind of primary colors quite nicely, so I thought that would work well. So I'm just going to pull a couple sheets out. And then what I did was I grabbed my tablet and I pulled up a YouTube video that has that Disneyland font. And so I'll link these videos that I use down below, so make sure to check them out, subscribe to their channels, show them some love. But you can see we can turn your tablet into a light box. You can't see it so well in the video, but it does shine through. So I'm able to just trace with my pencil that Disneyland sign, and then come back in with this Tombow brush pen. I'm not sure the exact name of it, but I can look it up and put that in the description below too. And you can see it has a tiny little brush point. It's a smaller brush point than my other kind of brush markers. So I'm just going to use that one, and I'm going to try to copy Walt Disney's handwriting here as best I can. And it's a little bit shaky, but I'm okay with that. And I'm just going to draw all those letters. Trying to smooth it out. Okay, so not the best job ever, but I like it. I think it turned out a lot better than if I tried to do it freehand. And just trying to smooth out some of the rougher spots. I think that turned out pretty cute. And then I have this old black and yellow Mickey head washi. I got this set at Michael's a couple years ago, and it was on clearance even then when I found it. So it's not the best quality, but then I have this really cute red and white polka dot washi, so I'll use those. And then in the travel sticker book, there's this really cute Let's Go sticker, which has those similar colors and the stripe around the edge. It looks like a postcard. And then let's pull some Goofy Minnie Daisy stickers and a Mickey Donald for the other corner. And I'm thinking from the travel sticker book, this really cute to and from sticker. And that same sticker book also has this typewriter looking font of stickers. It's really cute. So I thought we'd say from Santa Barbara to Anaheim. And then underneath that, I can write in the dates. And I like to start lettering from the center letter and work out so that it has the semblance of being centered. And then again, I can go in and put the dates below it, so I'm okay that those are a little high. All right, so that's our first page. It's just kind of a title page with the dates of the trip. So on the second page, I'm going to keep that same washi theme going with that same Mickey head washi tape and that red and white polka dot. And you can see I pulled out some alphabet stickers, but I don't end up using those either. And then this is a different video where she shows all the uppercase and all the lowercase letters as if Disney had a font. It would look like this. And so check out that description below. But I think it's a fun way of, instead of using stickers, getting that exact font you want and the exact size you want. So this page that I'm doing is going to be for my budget. All right, and then back to the travel stickers. I really like these colorful boxes. Now they do say other things, but I'm going to use correction tape to white that out. And I just need 5 different sections here. So 5 different stickers with 5 different colors. And they're that nice Disney primary color scheme, so that works. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to grab that correction tape to white those out because I want to use them for something else. And let's go ahead and put a couple Mickey stickers in here. This one of him leaning on the T, I think that kind of helps hide the fact that that T is a little too far over. But with Mickey leaning on it, I think that helps camouflage that. And let's put another Mickey here looking up at these totals. And then using that same alphabet font set of stickers, I'm going to come in and do my different sections. So the ticket, what I budgeted, what the actual was, and then travel, meaning gas. We're not flying, we're going to drive. And then the hotel. And food, which is going to include food in the park. And then miscellaneous could be anything, really. It can be souvenirs or any little things we need to buy for the trip, maybe hand sanitizer, extra masks, stuff like that. And then up at the top, using those same stickers, I'm just going to do budget and then the actual. And then that page is ready to go. So I can budget that out. Okay, so those are the first 2. The third is going to be the information on the hotel. So I'm going to add this Minnie Mouse sticker and then write hotel in here. And let's add some washi tape. Again, it's adding color. It's helping separate the page. It's also keeping that theme running throughout this set of pages. All right, and then I'm just going to trim the excess off, carefully using sharp objects. All right, then using some of these colorful boxes from that mega sticker book and that typewriter font again. I'm going to write where or the location of the hotel. Our check-in and check-out dates. And the total cost of the hotel. And then after our trip, we'll also have these nice pages that we can go back and use as reference. Maybe the next time we go to Disneyland, do we want to stay at the same hotel or not? And then another box, this time just the details, maybe things that are included. Is there a breakfast included? Is free parking included? Those kind of things that are important when you're going to Disneyland. And then the bottom half of this page, since we didn't need a whole page for the information for the hotel, I'm going to do our itinerary. We're doing a 3-day trip here. So what are we doing the first day, second day, third day? Which day is our Disneyland day, etc. All right, that one is, well, not perfect. Let's go ahead and put some washi tape down. And I'm just going to trim that with a straight edge of that gift card and the craft knife just to smooth that side out. And I'm okay with the other side just being torn. And then let's put a Minnie Mouse stickers. This page is more Minnie themed than the budget page was Mickey. And again, I'm going to use her in the end to kind of camouflage the sizing issues I had. And then I'm liking these full boxes with Mickey and the gang. All right, and then I'm realizing that that washi tape was too low. So I think we're going to take off the Mickey ears and just leave the polka dot. Okay, so 3 boxes for this. Again, because we're going for 3 days. You could do the travel days, the Disneyland day, and what else we might go to see or do. If we go to downtown Disney, where we're going to eat out, stuff like that. All right, so that is page number 3 and the 4th kind of section we've done. All right, so next is kind of a preparation page and packing list. Okay, so that travel sticker book has these nice long packing lists. And I'm just going to put that down towards the bottom of that side. And then up above that, I left room so that I can put one of these, how's the weather stickers? So we could check a couple days before we go, and I could circle what the weather's supposed to be like, and that could help me figure out, do I need to bring a poncho or not? Do I want to wear shorts or long jeans, stuff like that. And then I like just kind of using this Mickey seal at the top. And then I'm going to write out prep. And something I started doing when going out of town that really helps is thinking about all those things you need to do before leaving the house, but scheduling them out. So the things you need to do a week before you leave, the things you need to do maybe a couple days before you leave, and what do you need to do the day before you leave. So a week before you leave, I'm going to use a colorful box here. A week before might be, making sure if you need to change the oil in your car, if you need to make sure bills are going to be paid if it's a longer trip, stuff like that. So what do you need to do a week before you leave? What do you need to do 3 days before you leave? Maybe that's the time to do laundry. If you need to go to the grocery store, maybe you need to arrange somebody to watch the dog. I don't know. Whatever you need to do a couple days before you leave. And then what you need to do the day before you leave. Maybe that's when you're going to pack. Maybe that's when you're going to run any last minute errands. So then you're not getting the oil changed, trying to do laundry, all of this kind of stuff the day before you leave. You've spread it out and it makes it a little bit easier and your trip a little less stressful. So I'm just going to use some correction tape because I know those colors will shine through the white part of this colorful box sticker. All right. And then there's these travel stickers that say 1 week until. So that can go in the first box, and then 3 days until. So those things again that we're going to do 3 days before we leave, and 1 day until. Do you like spreading out those travel errands that you have to do, or do you usually end up doing them all the day before you leave? Which can, I don't know, just makes for a stressful trip, right? All right, so some correction tape. All right, there we go. And then let's come back in and put some Mickey Minnie stickers, maybe a Mickey Goofy. This page is pretty simple and no real room for that washi tape. We probably could have put it underneath some of these stickers, but I'm okay with that. All right, so that was page 4 and our 5th kind of section for travel prep. Now this next one obviously is not going to be for everybody, but I had a weight loss goal before my trip to Disneyland. We did have a couple months to plan for it, so I knew in enough advance, and thinking about wanting to be able to walk a little bit easier all day long, that I had the goal to lose 10 pounds before that trip. And again, I did have a couple months. I'm not trying to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks or something like that, but I wanted to do one of those kind of pound journeys where you add a sticker for each pound you lose. But I wanted to lay out that map first. So I peeled up the background to these tiny little hexagon stickers. And after we add Mickey and Donald here, I'm going to cut those out individually and lay them down in a little path. Just 10 of those. And then as I lose a pound, I can come back in and add that hexagon sticker to that pound. So these are the backings of those exact stickers. And then I found these gold circle backings, and I thought I could use that kind of for the end goal, or maybe to mark down how much I did end up losing. I'm just going to trim the gold off of there and leave the gold circle. And I have already lost 3 pounds, so I'm going to come in and put 3 little hexagon stickers down. And then let's kind of decorate with some of these arrows, showing this kind of path. And then there's no arrow that curves over pointing to the left. They all come up and over pointing to the right. So that was kind of frustrating. So I used one of those little squiggly arrows, and then came back in with a cute little scooter and a palm tree. And I did end up moving the palm tree over so that we could add another Mickey. Actually, it's a Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck sticker to that bottom corner. We got to keep that Disney theme in there. Okay, next, maybe a little washi tape to separate the 2 sections. Thought it would be fun to brainstorm some video ideas. Let me know if you have any Disneyland videos you'd want to see. I'm thinking of doing a what's in my Disney bag. Those are kind of popular YouTube videos, but I do it a little bit different than others do. But let me know if you have any video ideas that you want to see with Disneyland. It could just be us walking around the park. It could be maybe some shopping, maybe looking for planner stuff. Maybe after the fact, what we did, what we didn't do, what we should have done, what we shouldn't have done. Let me know if you have any ideas. I'd love to hear them in the comments down below. But so just kind of 3 boxes for that so we could brainstorm some ideas, and then a Pluto and Minnie sticker down there. So that is going to be our 7th idea and our 5th page. And the very last page is just going to be a memories page. And I started trying to put down some pencil guidelines, but you can see it's not perfect. But this last page, I could put some stickers, or some pictures of our trip, or I could just write about what went well, what didn't go well. Maybe like what time we left, how traffic was, all those kind of things, if we liked the hotel or not. Maybe what rides we went on. So I might need to add even more pages after the fact to kind of memory plan that. So I'm thinking just some washi here, and then maybe a picture of Mickey, Donald, and Goofy for that bottom corner, and leaving the rest blank so we can decorate that later. And that's going to do it. 8 ideas, 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 pages, 8 different ideas for getting ready for a trip. And as you can see, it doesn't have anything to do specifically with Disneyland. It could be anywhere you're going. So I'm just going to pop these back in that travel section of my planner, which I'm also going to use for other trips and go wild next year and things like that. So I'm just going to pop these back in. And as a little review, we've got that Disneyland page. Now we're leaving Santa Barbara, going to Anaheim, and I'll write in the dates of when we're going. Yeah. And then that second page of the budget, writing in the ticket, travel, hotel, food, and miscellaneous. And then writing in what's budgeted for those different categories and what we actually spent. And then the information on the hotel and our itinerary, what we're doing each of the 3 days. And then that next page being our preparation page. What are we doing a week before we leave? What are we doing 3 days before we leave? What are we doing the day before we leave? And then how's that weather going to be in Anaheim? Probably sunny and warm. And then our packing list. Then that weight loss tracker, filling in those pounds as I try to get to that 10-pound goal. We'll see how I do. That's where that fitness planner comes in handy. And then my YouTube video ideas, if I have any, I can just brainstorm them down here. And then that very last page again, just for memories, to be able to record anything that needs recording. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Click like if you like this video. Subscribe to see more. Let me know if you think I missed a page I should have made. Maybe I needed a to buy list or a to-do list. The only section I have that is kind of that prep section. But again, let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear it. Again, click like if you like this video, subscribe to see more. But thank you so much for sticking with me and watching. This is a slightly longer video than I usually do because I did 8 pages instead of the usual 2. But again, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.